All right, here we are today at Big Bone, Kentucky. I call this Big Bone Creek here. It's located at where Big Bone Park is. This is where the boat ramp is, but I'm going to put in here, go upstream. I call this Mud Lick Creek. They call it Big South Fork, I believe, on the map here, but I've always known it as Mud Lick. But here's my rig here. So we'll go put in and we'll talk some more then. Show you the boat ramp here. It's a little flooded right now. And it's closed for the season here. For the Corona 19, other than being able to launch the boat. I'm gonna try to explain this best I can. This body of water I'm on, I've always called it Big Bone. That's what everybody around here has called it my whole life. But on Google Maps, they call it the Big South Fork. What you actually got is this area is made out of 3 creeks, which is one of them is the South Fork, and then it's Mud Lick Creek and Big Bone Creek. And I'm actually going to go up. I'm going up Mud Lick Creek today, even though on Google Maps it's calling it Big South Fork, but I'm telling you that's incorrect. All right, I made it past the boat ramp. It was not very busy today, but I was kind of here at the wrong time. There just happened to be 2 other people putting in, and so I got past them and got past the wind. As soon as I put in, it was windy. Now that I turned up this fork here, it's not quite as windy. So I think that takes me to, step 1 was just getting out here on the water, and now time for step 2. Let's do step 2 here. Step 2 is enjoying a cool beverage. I got some sunshine, got me a cool beverage. Like an old German man once said to me, "That's good beer." All right, back to paddling. I see a turtle family. I don't know if you guys can see these turtles. I'm gonna get a little closer. They're on this log here. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 10 of them. See if we can sneak in there. Nope, they're all leaving. Hey, Mr. Turtle. Got some cows. Creek's getting a little narrower. All right, I found me an island right behind me. I think I'm gonna pull up here and have some lunch. I found a nice spot over here, but it's actually spring turkey season right now, and makes me hesitate to pull up on somebody's private land, who probably normally wouldn't care, but if they're out here hunting, they might have a problem with it. So, here's the little island here, and I'm gonna see if I can pull up right here. All right, made it to the island. Surprisingly, it was the bottom was pretty firm here to get out. That's the thing along the Ohio River and any tributaries to the Ohio River. It seems like everything's just mud and mush, but this is actually pretty solid here. Let's have a look around, see if there's anything else on this island that it's also hanging out here, like a snake. Wait
which I wouldn't mind. You know me. It's been years since I've come down up this creek here. But used to come here all the time with some friends. We used to fish on this creek, and back when I was in high school in my early 20s. But I've never actually got out on this island. We just, always passed it. Matter of fact, I would have thought it was too muddy to step on. Thought I would just get out and sink. Well, looks like I got it all to myself. I'm gonna go have some Subway. What a beautiful day it is. Good old Subway. It's one of my probably is my favorite meal for going out for the day on an adventure. If I'm packing a cooler, stop by, get a sandwich made. They open up early. Put it in the cooler, get a foot long. You got cut it in half. You got one for early and one for late. Can't beat it. So I did find something interesting on the island here. I mean, it is an island, and but the deer apparently come out here. Those are deer tracks right there. Those are kind of old, but there's some newer looking ones around too. So yeah, that's a deer track. That's one a little more fresh. That one there too. So yeah, the deer like to swim out to the island. It's pretty neat. I guess everybody likes an island. Pirates like an island. Vacationers like an island. Don likes an island. All right, we're gonna get back to paddling again. Getting more and more narrow as we get back in here. Well, this is a nice little flat field here. It'd be nice to own that. Have a little party spot. But once I get way back in there, I'm gonna do a little fishing. And we're getting there. This is back where I wanted to come. There's some good fishing back here in the spring if you're here at the right time. I don't know if this is the right time or not. I just talked to a couple guys. So they are not catching anything. Where I wanted to get to. Getting pretty shallow here. I can see the bottom. Don't really see many fish swimming around, so I might not have timed this right. So I'll show you around here. Pretty back here. Peaceful. Oh, you know what? I don't know if it's a fish or nope, just dragging bottom. Got a line out. I see some carp back here. I see them swimming around. And I'm gonna have to watch it here. I'm gonna have my rods caught in this tree here in a second. I could actually get out and wade this. Sorry. I bet it might be a little cold though. So pretty back here. But yeah, back in the late 80s, early 90s. I was in my late teens, early 20s. Me and Matt Medford and Jeff Feener would come back here in the spring. And we got to get the timing right. When the fish moved up in here, and it might already be over. We probably passed it already. But it would get so full of fish back here. You just catch so many, but it lasted really good for about 2 weeks, it seemed like. One thing that has changed back here, and it's been years since I've been back here, kind of like my Doe Run Lake video I did a week or so ago, but I've noticed some people have, it's still mostly farm back here, but some people have built some places back here. So I guess it's just bound to happen. Pretty place like this, people are going to want to build a house on it. Really getting back to the end here. This is where what you'd think of as just a regular creek turns into, where it gets big and eventually goes to the Ohio River. But water's pretty clear. I can see down. I'm just not seeing any fish back here other than carp. Kind of a little island here. I might get out here and make some casts. The winds, there's a bluegill I just saw go by. The wind's blowing me around so bad it's hard to fish. I want to get blown into the overhead trees with my fishing poles sticking up in the air like they are. Wow, there's some huge carp. I don't know if you can see these. Holy shit, they're big. They're like over 30 inches long, a school of them. I mean, there was 6 of them or more. Maybe I'd catch one of them. That'd be fun. Sorry, I got my cooler right in the view of the camera here, probably. I had to keep my beverages where I can get to them. All right, let's do a little fishing. Yeah, nothing, not even a bite. Yikes. Getting in over the top of my shorts there. I had one on, I went to turn the camera on, and I lost him. Let's see if I get him again. Come on, little fishy. There's one. He's little, but he's a fish. I'll take him. Little largemouth bass. I thought if I could get over close to that tree there, my bait, I'd get one. I'd probably get another one. My casting's not as good as it used to be. I'm out of practice. Let's see if I get in there. Bite. Shoot. The best way to get good at casting is to go fishing more often. Something I need to do. I used to do a lot of. Still not into that spot where I want to get. Okay, this is going to be it. A little more line out. Another little one. Got one. It's another little one. Hang on there, boy. Ouch. Got me. Hold off there, I'll help you. Well, even though I only caught a couple of little ones, I did talk to two guys on the way back here, and neither one of them caught anything. So I'm doing better than them at least. Whoa. Big breeze. There goes my boat. Part of being up creek without a paddle. I'm fixing to be up creek without a boat. Drifts away on me.
You got a YouTube channel?
I do.
What am I saying? What is it?
It's called Donald Stop. To Donald and then space Stop, S-T-O-P-P.
Okay.
You got one too? What's yours called?
It's called Outsider Outdoors.
Okay. Look me up. I'll look you up. Outsider Outdoors?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day and I'll head back. I actually got some plans tonight. I haven't had any plans on a Saturday in 6 weeks since this COVID-19 thing broke out. We're actually going to go see some friends tonight. I did catch a few small fish. I would have had about 3 or 4 more, but I didn't have the camera rolling, and then when I had the fish on, I went to turn the camera on and the fish got off after I got the camera on. So, but they were all just little pinks. So didn't miss anything big. But I have enjoyed being out here today. I may even shoot something else here on the way out. But yeah, great. And bringing back some memories being back here. This used to be right through here. You couldn't get much further than about right up here in the past. But now you can paddle up there a lot further than you could 30 years ago. So I don't know if the river's just up right now or if something else changed. But anyway, it was a good time. Glad I got out. So thanks for watching, and catch you next time.